Good morning, Angela. How are you? Yeah, I haven't used my GoPro in a while, and for some odd reason, it wasn't working the other day. So I just decided to try it again, and it's decided to work this time. So, hey, Andy, thanks for coming. I put the filter on the GoPro, but it's not, it's still pretty blue. I'm waiting. I just turned on the lights just a little bit ago, so I'm still waiting on all the coral to pop out and say good morning. They're a little slow some in the mornings getting out. Takes time to wake up. I'm working on my coffee, trying to wake up still. Did everybody have their coffee going this morning? Yeah, they need some coffee, I think, to get them juiced up and going. I had to run to the post office this morning, so I was about an hour late turning on their lights this morning. Got to get that go-go juice. Mine's almost empty already. Still not awake. We went out on the boat as you remember yesterday, and we were out for about 10 hours. Got a little bit of sun. The dogs got a little bit of sun. They're not showing any effects from it, though. They love being out on the boat. Hi, Sylvie. I just recently started drinking coffee, and it's got to be the flavored coffee and lots of creamer. I used to never like the taste of coffee, but the one I'm drinking right now is called triple chocolate, and then it's got a splash of vanilla flavoring in it, and then vanilla creamer, and about a tablespoon of honey. Yeah, they had a blast out there yesterday. It's Walmart's. It's a Walmart brand of coffee called Triple Chocolate. There's not. I love the smell of coffees. I just most of them I can't. If it's a stronger coffee, I can't do the taste of it. That leather coral, he's popping this morning. He's already out and woke up. The green star polyp is starting to wake up, just a little piece of it. Yeah, no plain black coffee, and mine has to be iced. I can't drink a hot coffee. So I make a iced coffee in the morning for myself and a hot coffee for my wife, for Gina. I don't even think if it was cold during the winter, I don't think I could drink the hot coffee still. Hey, Silver Creek, how are you? Yeah, that's all. Just waking up, trying to wake the corals up this morning, and a couple of them are starting to pop out a little bit. Got the coffee going. Spots and Stripe, how are you this morning? Got the coffee going. Sit down and turn on the lights about 15 minutes ago, and trying to get the corals all to wake up and pop out. Say good morning. I've only got one fish left, and that's the algae blenny in this tank. The clownfish over in that tank, um, the shrimp, the cleaner shrimp, kept on picking on them until it stressed them out and they died, and he tried eating them. So I'm not sure I'm going to leave him in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with him because he likes to pick on other fish. He's a big guy, so let me pan back over there for a second. You can see him right there in the middle, or in the middle of the tank. He's a big guy, and he wouldn't let the clownfish go over to the anemone. He would chase them away. This cleaner shrimp right here. Oops. Let me get over to it. This cleaner shrimp right here does real good at cleaning the algae blenny. Thanks, Angela. Hope you have a good day. I don't know how long I'm going to have this running. Just was testing the GoPro again since it had problems working for me there for a little while. Yep. Mean shrimp. I didn't think the cleaner shrimp were supposed to be mean, but that one over there in the other tank is a bully. I'm really kind of disappointed about this filter not working better on the GoPro. It works great on the phone, but when I put it on the GoPro, it still doesn't clean up the tank, make it not quite so blue so you can see it better. Might have to stick with doing my lives on the tank with the phone. Good morning, Hindo and Rita. How are you today? can see this green star polyp and this little one right here are both starting to pop out. The big one, he's still got a ways to go, but he's starting slowly. Waiting on this this coral right here to start popping out, as well as this one way over here in this other side. The polyp right up here has been growing at an astronomical rate. He's been spreading out. He's over twice the size of when I got him a couple months ago, and growing more. Yeah, no wind from the being on the boat, so you can hear better. Plus, I've got my Yeti Nano microphone going, so it's considerably better speaker than the phone. You can probably hear a pin drop with this microphone. Hey, Aqua's Garden Zen, how are you this morning? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I'm just testing the GoPro because I've had problems with it lately, and it's deciding to work today. I put a filter on it, but it's not clearing it up as nice as it does when it's on the phone. If anyone wants to drop their link, that's fine with me. Yeah, Rita, being out of the boat, the wind was blowing about 10 to 15 miles an hour yesterday, so it was quite breezy. So I'm sure that had a lot to do with why you couldn't hear me on the boat. Aqua Zen, we're just kind of waking up here. Got our coffee going and waiting for the corals to all pop out and show us their beauty. They're slowly starting. A couple of them are already popped out. This leather is one of my favorites. It's popped out already this morning. 6:47 in the morning. Yeah, it's early. I'm a little later. I'm actually 9:47, but I got up at 6:30, took the dogs out, got my wife off to work, had to run to my wife's work to pick something up, run the mail, run to the post office, and then came home. And I got home about 9:15, turned on the lights to the fish tanks and got my coffee going. Oh, that's awesome. Is it just filtering right now, or do you have fish in it yet? More snow, Rita. You can keep the snow, but if you want to come here and play in the sand, that would be fun. Do you have any videos up of it yet, Aquazen? I'll have to go watch them. 2 hermit crabs. Yeah, I've got hermit crabs in both tanks and snails in both tanks. I've got a cleaner shrimp in both tanks, and the one tank that we're on right here has algae blenny in it. What, Angela? You want more snow? I'm trying to get back into it because I had COVID a while back for about a month and didn't do anything. So now it's slowly trying to get back into things past couple weeks. Hendo, I could and Rita, I could stand playing in the snow for a couple days and then I'd be ready to leave. Wouldn't be worth the trip. Too short of a trip. I'd have to come over during the summertime to play in Norway when it's a little warmer. Oh, that's cool. Receiving free frags is always nice because all these corals I have start out as a frag, and some of them have just really blown up. I believe you, Rita. The chilly weather makes you hurt. As we speak here, Rita, I'm gonna turn on your channel and let it run. Rita, I just hit play all on your channel and I hit repeat. So yeah, Aquazen. I've tried to get different types of coral so I can have a variety. I've lost a few coral. It's, I'll let you know, Rita. Hopefully, it'll keep playing. I know I used to do it for a couple other channels, and it worked. Probably only going to stay on for about 10 more minutes. I'll make a 30-minute video. I appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Splash it. Hope you enjoy the tank. Like I said, I'm probably going to start using my phone instead of the GoPro for the videos in here because the filter makes it look so much better on the phone than it does on the GoPro. kind of stinks because I'd like to use the GoPro for the videos. Oh no, you crashed your computer and your and your iPad. Yeah, my so I've got a 20-gallon and a 36-gallon. The 36 gallons is the one we're looking at, and I've got a hang on the back tank on filter on both of them. Uh, the lights on this one were a little more expensive than they were on the other one. The other one is the free lights that came with it. So I don't have any special kind of lighting on this one over here. I don't really have any blue light. It's just got a couple of anemone in it and the shrimp. So I don't have any corals in it, so I'm not worried about the blue light so much. But the corals in this tank need the blue light. That's cool. I'd love to see video of it. Yeah, Rita, I wish I could make the my microphone work with my phone because I'm sure it would be better quality audio. Unless I can find a better filter for the GoPro, which I haven't seemed to find one yet that works. So I may be stuck with the phone because it makes a difference on how pretty the coral look. Glad she's starting to feel a little better, Angela. I'll be watching for it, Aquazin. If I miss it, let me know if you can remember. I try and watch so many videos and so many channels, and it's hard to catch everything, unfortunately. Yeah, when you're a content creator and you subscribe to other content creators, it's you're working hard to try and watch theirs so they'll watch yours. And sometimes you can't keep up and catch everybody's. And Aquazin, if you like little dogs, check out Hindo Pomeranian. Oh yeah, uh, I completely understand. It's a busy day when you work a full time job and try and do videos and have the critters around the house. My full time job is the critters and videos. Sometimes I wonder how people do it. gets to be a lot sometimes. Yeah, I try not to add anything too quick, too much too quick, because I added probably a little too much too quick. I didn't know how everything was going to grow, and the people at the fish store didn't tell me how things were going to grow when I got them, and I didn't know to ask. So I haven't had a saltwater tank in about 20 years. So I never had corals before. So this was my first time with corals. So I didn't know what questions to ask. I didn't do enough research to begin with. So that's why I lost a few corals. And now I just have to watch how they're going to grow. This guy right here, he sheds his branches and they fall down and in they grow new corals. It's pretty cool. The only thing is someone told me that since it sheds, they'll spread out all over your whole tank, try and take your tank over. So I gotta watch that and make sure my tank doesn't get taken over. Yeah. Trial and error. I've had some error. Oh, the green star polyp is starting to pop out some more this morning, right over here. Yeah, I've got a couple reef uh, channels that I watch. Yeah, zoas. I unfortunately do not know the names of a lot of my corals, and I haven't been back to the fish store to ask them what they are. I need to. I didn't ask them. I just said I want that one and that one and that one. Again, not knowing what you're doing is not always the best way to start, but trial and error is the way. It can be a lot of money though, is the only problem. Even with frags, you're looking at $25 a frag, and you buy four of those frags, and you're at $100 already. A saltwater fish tank isn't the worst when you put one up, but when you start in with corals, it can get really expensive. Saltwater fish tank, once you get your fish done, isn't too bad. Then all you got to do really worry about is water. But like I said, with the corals, if you're adding corals, it can get pretty expensive. Thank you, Rita. Well, guys, I appreciate the all the love and support you've given. I love you all. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to shut this down. It's been half an hour. I'm trying not to make my live streams too long, keep people interested, keep them on. So we'll do this again soon. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.